I got this order here from Skip, and this was paying really good. And both customers live fairly close to each other. That Cornershop order was so easy to do. I swear, the thing with Costco, the longest part is walking throughout the store and walking at the cash. Picking up the things is not that long, but it was super fast. It was only three items before units, so that was quick. I did notice though, Costco has now changed. I'm so sad because I really enjoyed when I was getting the points. I'm hoping this is not going to change for all orders. I'm crying here. Now Costco has the customer's membership number on the end screen. Do you not see how sad this is for me? I used to love getting the points because then that just goes into how much money I get back at the end of the year. And now I can't do that anymore. So sad. Have you noticed this change in your app? Because I'm sad. Alright, let's go to Billy K. Pick up this order for Joe. Well, that was a very long wait at Billy K's. I don't usually wait there, but they got bombarded with a whole bunch of orders at the same time. I actually declined 2 that were really low paying and going really far, but had to wait a little bit, but that was okay. And dropped it off, and now I'm waiting for another order. I don't know what's going on. It is, well, I know what's going on. It's slow. It's always slow in January, but it's really slow. It's Saturday, 5 p.m. and nothing good is coming in. You can see what I can see right now, which is nada, nothing, niet, nothing. I'm in the middle of nowhere. How are there houses here? Middle of nowhere. Look at this. Look at this. There's nothing. So there's that strip of houses that were there, and now we're back to nothing. Nothing. Oh gosh. I was able to complete 2 orders from 2 apps today because I got this order here from Uber, and as I was about to go get it, I got this order here from Skip, and this was paying really good. And both customers live fairly similar, like close to each other. So I picked up both, dropped off both, and waited a little bit. I turned on Cornershop because food delivery apps weren't giving me anything, and I got this Cornershop order. I really debated because it's going far, like the drop off is far, but I'm like, nothing else is happening, so why not? I'm gonna be dropping off to one of my regulars now. I can call her a regular. This is great. It's gonna be so fun to catch up with her. It was a Boston pizza order. Just some alcohol and some fries. A nice Saturday night. And let's see what we get done after that. It's been very slow. Very, very slow. So I'm hoping that either it's gonna pick up or I'm gonna be able to get one more Uber, and I think I can get a Quest with the next Uber, so then I'll go home because it's slow.
One eternity later.
I finally received the last order that I wanted to get that Uber Eats Quest. Oh man, today was painful, but there were some good orders today, which was really fun. There were some good ones, but it was very slow. So back at it tomorrow.
The next day.
It's not bad. The customer wants a whole bunch of produce. So let's go in and get this done. I wanted to record, but it is freezing out here. Well, that was definitely a lot longer than I wanted it to be. Ooh, it was only 8 items, but they didn't have the organic cucumbers and they didn't have the organic salad. So I messaged her asking her if the regular cucumbers were fine because they didn't even have the regular English cucumbers. And she's like, if there's any from Quebec. And I was like, okay, let me go see, because I was at the cash. So I went back and there were. And then for the salad, she mentioned 2 other brands that would have been fine. So I said, okay. They didn't have it. She mentioned 2 other kinds that she wanted instead. However, they didn't have that one either. So I mentioned to her that I found the one that she wants, just a smaller version. So I got 2. And she was like, oh, actually, no, one is fine, perfectly fine, da-da-da. And then throughout the conversation, she mentioned she really rather get in locally grown foods unless they're organic. And then it clicked that the orange pepper that she wanted, it says organic, but it's not the organic ones that are in store, like at all. But yet they have it at the same price as the organic ones. So I told her, by the way, the orange one is not organic. Would you like me to get you the organic pack of 2 instead? And she was like, oh my gosh, yes, please. So happy customer. It took a long time because all of the back and forths and stuff, but happy customer. Now I'm off to Costco to do this Cornershop order. It's tiny. I was going to decline it, but I'm like, why not? Shout out to my boy Joe Easy. Let's go to Subway. Hopefully it's ready. I'm not sure, but I think Uber just got me here. This order came in and I was like, $16, 7 or 8 kilometers, not bad. It says half an hour, not bad. But now that I'm looking at it, the address that it says at the bottom, which is the last drop off, that's nowhere on the map. Like nowhere. That's the other city over. Like I have to go over water to go over to Pencourt. Granted, it's not far. It's really not far. But that's not on the map. So, huh? Do we now have to look at the map with the address, with the everything at the same time? Like, I'm very confused. So I'm hoping that the address at the bottom is just a glitch and that the customer, the last customer, actually lives close to this customer. Because if not, that would be really weird. And plus, there's the arrow pointing down close to where I'm going. So I don't know. This just makes no sense. So I'll fill you in once I drop off this first one and see where it's going to tell me to go for the last drop off. Well, that was interesting. As I close off the order, the other customer lives across the street. It was perfect. It wasn't even a minute away, which was awesome. But when I looked at the screenshot that Uber sent me with the offer, the street name was right. It's the city that was wrong. So I guess it was kind of right, but kind of wrong at the same time. I don't know. Just got to really pay attention to the information that's on that offer screen because the city was wrong. Had I just looked at the city, I would have most likely canceled it because I didn't want to go over there. That was interesting. The Cornershop order that I just had, the customer, I'm messaging him for the alternates, and he's like, can you message my girlfriend, please? My phone's at 1%. It was too funny. So then I'm like messaging her. It was hilarious. But yeah, that one is done, and I am done for the night.